everybody, Joe Tessitore alongside Teddy Atlas, and welcome to the Mexico City Plaza here in Mexico City. Our main event should be a good one tonight. 3 rounds in the middleweight division. Great atmosphere here tonight. You talk to everybody ringside, and they expect this one to be a barn burner. Alvarez is on the receiving end of a hook. If the shorter guy can get to the inside against a taller fighter, how can he do damage on the inside? What should we look for from him?
Well, you remember when you were a kid and you walked downtown in Manhattan, you looked up at the Empire State Building, all those great tall buildings? Well, it's the same thing. You suddenly get...
Hard charging with that right hand. Well placed, well solid. What a precision body shot that was, and it scores the knockdown. Alvarez is up from the knockdown, but what we really want to look for is how he reacts in the coming moments of this fight. End of the round. So he scores the knockdown and now heads back to his corner. Teddy, do you ever have to calm a guy down after he scored a knockdown?
That's a really great point, because a lot of times that can be the turning point, but not for your guy that scored the knockdown, for the other guy. Because sometimes when you score a knockdown, you start to think it's going to be an easy night. And you forget what you knew when you came in. That wasn't going to be an easy night. You're going to have to bring all the tools out of the tool shed. And it's important to remember that.
Chico's inability to get away from his opponent's left hand is so evident.
And it's going to stay that way if he doesn't change something. He needs to move the other direction, away from that punch.
Nice solid left hand scored by Alvarez. Good flush shot upstairs. And now you can see him utilizing the jab.
You know, a lot of times you see a guy on the outside bouncing around, staying away. You understand the use of a jab. But when you're coming forward, you have to come forward with a cover. And that jab, that's the cover.
They meet up one more time. The last round has arrived. That's the clean shot with the left hand that he was looking for by Chico. That is exactly what the corner wanted to see. A good combination punch by Alvarez. Just a minute and a half left in the fight. Oh, that's good stuff. Firing right back with one of his own. Good work by Alvarez. Just a minute to go in this bout. Targeting a left hand to the body. Scored well up top. 1-2 jabs. Competitive throughout. Who got it? To find out, we send it up to the ring. Listen, he was the better fighter. He was the busier fighter. He's the fighter that absolutely deserves to have that unanimous decision go the way it did.
And you never like to say this, I say it in jest, but this is one where you could have made up the score.